And now, YouTube comments with Jacksepticeye.
Jack, what is your loudest vid? Oh god, all of them? They're all pretty loud. I mean, Happy Wheels is a good time. Something like I Am Bread I rage a lot in as well. Or maybe this one! Jack, do you like potato? I love potato. Potato friend. Potato friend of Irishman. Hey Jack, what's up? What's up, man? Not much, bro. What's up with you? What's up, man? What's up, dude? What's going on? Hey. How long will Jack's hair stay green? Considering it's getting dyed again very soon, I'd say a long while. Why do you say bad words? Because I don't know what to tell you, Johnny. The world's a bad place. You're gonna have to get with it. Plus, again, I'm Irish. It kinda comes with the package. We don't learn how to speak English, we learn how to speak swearlish. It's English with a lot of swears in it. As if you couldn't tell. Have you ever put a condom on your head? No, I have not, and I probably won't ever. And there seems to be a new thing going around called the condom challenge, where people fill it full of water and drop it on their head and it falls over their head and it's like, haha, yeah, that was a challenge, right? Yeah, give me all the views. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to be doing the condom challenge for all the people who've been asking me to do it. I mean, I do a lot of stupid challenges like waxing my leg. There's no point to that. But at least I'm playing a game while I do it. Or there's something more to it. It's to kind of add to an experience already. The condom challenge is just dropping a condom full of water on your head and it falls over and everyone laughs. Doesn't really seem like worth doing to me. Jack, I'm bored. Make me laugh. I'm hungry. Go make me food. Is that how this works? Jack! How did you make the voice for Flowey in Undertale? I don't know. I just started speaking his voice and that's what came out. Because he's such a tiny little dude. So I wanted him to have a naturally higher pitched voice because you expect like a little tiny person to have like a I'll get you kind of thing. But he was a bit more sinister, and I like the whole higher-pitched, maniacal, kind of scary craziness. Kind of like a Mark Hamill Joker kind of thing. I always thought that was far scarier than the whole, like, I'm Flowey. Like, I could have went for a whole, I'm Flowey the Overlord kind of thing and made it sound really deep and menacing, but I like the whole cackling kind of thing a lot more. You're the only person on YouTube I know that has a perfectly consistent upload schedule. I'm sure there's others on YouTube who still have like a really consistent upload schedule, but I'm really glad to hear that as well because I really like the fact that everything goes up on the channel at the exact same time every day and it hasn't been missed in, what, 2 years? I mean, any times that it has been missed, it's either when my internet's gone out or the power's gone out or something. Like, it's an actual serious thing. But other than that, I've been really damn consistent with my upload schedule. Even when I planned trips, when I was gone, the uploads continued at the exact same time. And the only other time it seemed like it changed for people is when time changes. Like, daylight savings time kicks in and then everyone thinks that something's different. But I've been really happy about that, and I hope to keep that schedule going for a very, very long time. I'm still a one-man show, and I still record, edit, and upload everything all on my own, thumbnails, all that stuff. So, I've really been happy with the way I do it, because I love it. I love, like, just involving myself in YouTube and throwing myself at it and really working hard at it. And it's become a point where if I'm not busy or I'm not doing something during the day, I feel really, like, antsy. I feel, like, really uncomfortable and agitated. I'm like, I should be doing something. Jack, I have a crush. How do I tell her? Hey! Anthony has a crush on you! Don't worry, bro. I got you. Any tips for beginner filmers / YouTubers? People often ask me this, and I've like answered this in reading comments videos before, but I like to bring it up every now and then again anyway, because new people come in and they want to know the same question or the same answer. So, like, I'd say just do what you love. Do what you love and do what you know. Like, I liked video games. I liked playing video games. I played them all in my spare time anyway, while I wasn't recording YouTube videos, so it just was a natural progression for me. And I knew how to talk over them, I knew how to talk about them, I know a lot about video games, I'm very involved in, like, what new games are coming out and those kind of things. So I knew that, and I knew I could do it well, and I've always been a more energetic, talkative kind of guy anyway. I was very extroverted a lot of the time. Not the way I am now, I'm far more outgoing than I used to be, but I was still pretty out there, and doing YouTube, it just felt natural to me. So if you want to do it, I'd say do what's fun and do what you know a lot about, because that will make it easier to do. You'll be a lot more comfortable doing it then. If you're trying to do something that you think others will like say, you think a lot of people will like to watch about lizards, but you know nothing about lizards, like, there's no point doing that just because you think other people like to watch it. So do what you know, do what you like, and then you'll start attracting all the other people who like the same stuff, and those are the kind of people that you want on your channel. Because I used to be very quiet, and I'd never be the way I am now. Like, if you go back and watch my older videos, it's very cringeworthy to watch them, because I was doing something that I thought others wanted, and like, then I started to realize, you know what? I'm just gonna be myself and do what I like to do, and that's when I started to get very loud. I started to sound more Irish, and I started to bring a lot more of my own personality into the channel. And then you start attracting all the people who share the same sense of humor as you. And now I'm very happy that all the people on the channel who watch me share the same ideals and morals and the same sense of humor as I do. So, do what you love. Do what you love and do what you know. And just have fun with it. Don't try and go out there and be like, I'm going to be famous. I'm going to make a lot of money and I'm going to be super famous on YouTube. Because that's not going to work for you. You're just going to like run yourself into the ground because it's not going to happen straight away. Probably won't happen in your first year. And then you'll be like, what did I do wrong? And then you'll start hating yourself for certain things. So just do what's fun and do what you like. Also, if you want to make any sort of headway on YouTube, consistency is the key to it. Because YouTube just loves consistent uploads, but not to the point where you're flooding people like 5 videos a day. Like the 2 videos a day works pretty well. If you can't do that, keep what's consistent for you. Like if you can only do every 3 days, do every 3 days. If you can only do every week, do every week. Whatever, as long as it keeps coming out consistently, YouTube will see consistent numbers coming to your channel all the time, and then they'll promote you a lot more, or they'll realize something is going on that channel. Can you laugh in French? Yeah, see, you didn't think I could laugh in French. That was supposed to be a joke, but I nailed it. Slightly stereotypically over the top, but Yo, Sean, did you have any nicknames when you were younger other than Jack? Does fuckface count? No, but seriously, my 2 brothers actually called me Butch when I was younger, and when I hear it, it doesn't sound like the whole like, oh, I'm Butch. Like, whenever you hear it in movies or that, it's somebody trying to sound like macho, and I don't think that's why they gave me that nickname. I don't know why they gave me that nickname. It doesn't really suit me at all, but the way they said it sounded more natural, so Butch was a name that people gave me, or my 2 brothers gave me when I was younger, and some of my family kind of call me that, but other than that, not really. Wait, what? YouTubers have spare time? I know, bro. I'm just as shocked as you are. Usually I'm just here uploading videos all the time. But seriously, I am up in this room a lot of the time, all the time. Just recording videos, answering comments, reading comments, viewing Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, uploading, editing. Usually I'm up here a lot doing YouTube. It's like a 9 to 12 hour day doing YouTube normally. But now and then I do get free time, or I'll make free time. I'll make sure that I have a lot of videos done and then I can get spare time. Because I do like to play video games at the same time. I was playing Star Wars Battlefront recently. Just Cause 3 in my spare time. I was playing those. Rise of the Tomb Raider. It was great. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants! My voice can go lower and I'm like 15 years younger than you. So you're, what, 10? And your voice can go lower than mine? Fair play to you. Great. Cool. I'm happy for you. A lot of people's voices can go deeper than mine. I don't really care. Jack! The pineapples are coming! Well, you're the ones that are going to have to be scared. I mean, I can just do this and put my hair up like this and then pretend that I'm a pineapple along with the rest of them. I'll blend right in. I love how nice all your fans are. The comments are like 90% positivity, and that's so important to me. Thank you! That's really important to me as well, that everybody on the channel is having a nice time, and that positivity and energy are the 2 main things that everybody is going for. Because a lot of the YouTube stuff that goes on and other YouTubers around there, it's all about like trying to be viral or trying to like do the next big thing that's going to get you a lot of views. When really, if you just upload often, upload consistently, that people feel like they can trust your uploads, you're a nice person, you treat the people who watch your videos with respect and not that they're like numbers or that they're dollar signs, then nice things will happen. The community will be a very nice place to be. A lot of people seem to just forget that. Like, just be nice people, and other people, niceness breeds niceness. If you're positive, then it'll be contagious to others, and then they'll be positive as well. I know a lot of the commentary I do sounds very angry or very rage-filled, but I do it in a very positive manner that I'd never be malicious in the way I do things. So, if you're just nice to people, and again, the respect is the biggest thing, because I don't treat you guys like idiots. I don't like do things. I don't try to pull the wool over your eyes and try to pretend that something is the way it is for a reason and then manipulate you into a certain way of thinking. Because I hate when people do that. I like to treat you with respect, that you're not stupid. That you can see if I'm lying. You can see if I'm trying to like do something shady towards you. So I just try not to do those things. I'm trying to be nice to you and treat you with the respect that you deserve. And then in return, I get respect from you guys as well, and loyalty. And that's what creates that bond, and that's what creates everything, and it's made the channel a very nice place to be, and the community is super nice nowadays as well, so I'm really happy about that, and I hope that we can continue to do that in the future. Can you be my uncle, Jack? Sure, I'll be your uncle, no problem. I mean, not biologically, but I'll be your uncle if you help your Uncle Jack off this horse. Now the big question. What's the next big series? So, Undertale just ended. The true pacifist ending of Undertale just ended. And I was going to leave it at that and just do nothing else with it. But when I uploaded the last part today, whenever I was recording this. I'm planning for insomnia, by the way, now. So I have to record everything in bulk. So I don't know when or what's going up, when it's going up. So, it might be up already, but I'm going to start doing the genocide route on Undertale. It's not over yet, because I wasn't going to do it. I was just going to leave it the way it was. But there was such a sheer, overwhelming response to the video when I went up today that everyone was just like, please do the genocide run. You have to see like all the stuff that's in it. And I did know some stuff was different in the genocide run. I knew it wasn't completely the same, but I didn't know that almost everything was different in the genocide run. So I decided that I'm going to go back and play that and get the most out of Undertale that I can, because it's my favorite series that I've ever done on the channel, and I don't want it to be over yet. I'm so attached to that series, and I don't feel like I've gotten everything out of it yet. I don't want to say goodbye to it yet. And it's one of my new favorite games of all time, so I just want to play more of it. I was going to do it in my spare time, and I started it in my spare time. But then I was like, you know what? People really want to see it. I really want to do it. Why the hell not? Why not just go in and experience that all together again? But as to what will be after that, I hope it doesn't piss off people either, because some people feel like when you do that, it's rehashing the same series, and I don't want it to feel like that. And I know that people who hate Undertale will be even more pissed off because they have to go through more of it again, but whatever. There's other games. I upload 2 a day, and it's not like I upload Undertale every single day, even when I was doing the true pacifist ending, so you'll get over it. There's other games for you to watch. It's not like I upload it constantly. And the people who really like Undertale will really like that I'm doing the genocide run, so I'm really excited about that. But as for what's going up after Undertale finishes, will probably be Tales from the Borderlands, because I've been threatening to do that. I might actually do it at the same time as Undertale, just to appease some people and to make it feel like I'm not just stuck on Undertale all the time. And when I'm doing that, I'll be doing it all like whole episodes, one video, like I did Life is Strange, and the way I did the last Walking Dead season that went up. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited about that, because people were saying that even if you don't like Borderlands, which I'm not too keen on Borderlands, that's why I kind of left it off for a while and I didn't do it when they were coming out, because I thought it was just more Borderlands and I wasn't really into the story. But people were saying even if you don't like Borderlands, you'll love Tales from the Borderlands, and I'm hearing really, really good things about it. So I'm going to start doing that. And then after that, I've been thinking about doing Ori and the Blind Forest, because a lot of people are really asking me to do that too. And it is getting a lot of praise this year. It won like awards for its art style at the Game Awards recently, so I'm really curious about that. I don't know how long it's going to be, and that's kind of the thing, because these series are a big commitment. You kind of need to know how long they're going to be before you get in. I kind of knew Undertale would be a 10-part thing because of the way Cry did it, and I was going to do hour-long episodes myself. So I kind of have to figure out how long these are going to be, because I don't want to like overdo it and have like a 20-part series, and when you start it, you kind of have to be consistent with it, and then you can't just stop it halfway through, because then people get pissed off. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think, or if there's any other games you want to see me play. I have no idea. But that does it for this reading your comments video. I really like this one. I kind of made this a bit longer because I felt like some of the other ones were a bit shorter recently. Tried to give longer answers and answer some decent, proper questions instead of just trying to be funny all the time. Because this should be a dynamic series, and I'm really glad that it's still going the way it is, and I really love that you guys still leave a lot of comments for me to read. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, punch the like button in the face like a boss, and high fives all around. Thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes after me! I've seen some shit!
Oh yes, my name is Silbert Bottomsby, and I have a few things to say about this generation of youngsters. They have no respect anymore!
Oh good god. Oh, seriously, yeah, the hair's too long, and I'm going to actually get it dyed tomorrow and cut again, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be green again, but this is the end of my videos for my preparations, so it's going to be like another week before you actually see a new video with the hair dyed, so it's going to be interesting, but expect pictures.